what we find, not just in feature films, in the current political climate, it people are finding it difficult to go out and talk about things they want to talk about. Also because a lot of financing come from the conglomerates which want to be apolitical per se. So how do you think, as aspiring young filmmakers or people who want to get their voice out in different mediums, can navigate through this?
You just have to find a way to say what you want to say. I mean, see, there's subversive cinema is the most thrilling cinema. If you can find a way of saying it which sort of escapes their radar, but yet you saying the point, it's always, I mean, whenever I've managed to do it correctly, sometimes I've tried it and it's fallen flat on its face. Sometimes I've done it and it's really worked for me and I get a real extra thrill out of it. I mean, that's the way you'll have to do it. For example, I'll give you an example again from one of my films, Bajrangi, the song, the chicken song.
Yeah.
Right? The chicken song is actually the most political and subversive song of the film. At face value, it's the song which is the favorite of all the kids. Like you ask kids, under 10 to pick their favorite song from Bajrangi Bhaijaan, they'll say the chicken song because, Salman and Kareena are dancing in that. But a chicken song was written in the face of the beef ban. And what it's saying simply is, this is Chaudhary Dhaba, आधा है veg और आधा है non-veg. आप बताओ आपको क्या खाना है, and everybody can sit here and decide what they want to eat. Now, this is a song which I did not put into the marketing list because I knew somebody might recognize this as being a subversive song and we'll have a ton of bricks fall on us. So we managed to hold on to it, and then only when the film came out, people saw it. Now, a lot of people missed this point completely. But those who did catch that point, till date they tell me that's by far their favorite song, and by far they find that that's the most sort of delicious piece of subversion that took place in mainstream cinema. So I think we have to find that. It's not easy. It's easier said than done. It's really difficult to do it. How to sort of say it, yet not some people recognize that you're saying it. But I guess if you do want to, say some things and you are wary or you're afraid that it might not pass through certain filters because of that, then you have to think of these ways of being able to do this. Having said that, don't fear. I think just go and put your viewpoint as strongly as you can. There are enough takers. There is, of course, this whole fear that people are not going to allow this film to be made. But having said that, you'll be surprised that there are people who are saying it as it is. It's not that people are not saying it. There are voices coming out and reaching out and being accepted, and finding funding. So it's a battle, but it's a battle that you'll have to keep fighting.
To watch the conversations on Dial M for Films, subscribe to our YouTube channel, MAMI Mumbai Film Festival.